All right, and we're back. One Piece chapter 1132. And obviously, One Piece has been on break for a few weeks now. So I am glad to have it back. And we are finally getting to the chapter that says Adventure in the Land of Elbaf. Let's get to it, right? Okay. So we got Oni Child Yamato and the Onari, the Holy Onari Shrine Pilgrimage. Oh my god. See, One Piece is back, and I'm back to messing that name up for the cover story with Yamato. But anyway, Volume 19, Udon Castle being rebuilt at the old prisoner mind. Okay, that's nice. Udon deserves his castle to be rebuilt. Or Udon Castle, excuse me. Let's see where we at now. Okay, someone's yelling "Bois" very loud here. A grand return. It's the great Eric, something like that. The giant warrior pirates are back. That's great. They were taking a while. Hey, captains! Is that the one giant child that was with Shanks when we cut here during the Egghead arc? So his name is Colon. Colon. I guess we'll see in the anime if it's Colon or Colon. And someone says nope, and it's Master Broggy. How come? Ah, they're heading up straight away. Is that so? Well, if they've got guests, that's probably for the best. Once they start drinking, they could be here for 3 days straight. So clearly this is the group with Robin, Frankie, Brooke, and Jinbei, along with Dory and Broggy on the giant warrior pirate ship that has finally arrived at Elbaf. So let's see where we're going with this, and if we're going to see what ended up happening to Jaguar D Sol. So let's see here. If you're heading up to the Sun Realm, take this basket with you. Ripley's favorites are in there. I packed some for your father, too. Wow, thanks. So you know that pirate that Dory and Broggy went to fetch? He just became one of the 4 emperors. The boss told me about him. 1 second, let me turn this little light on, too, as well. Give me a little blam blam. Okay, there we go. And I might have to turn this just a little bit. 1 second. There we go. All right. The boss told me about him. Straw Hat Luffy remembered that name, and it's a little flashback of Shanks. Okay, I'm off. Hey kid, let the captains know I'll be late. I'll be by later with snacks for the banquet. Got it. Look, the great Eirik. I'm gonna say Eirik for the rest of this. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. That was a. Oh, I almost said Hulkenberg. You see, that's my Hunter x Hunter brain going. Stay tuned for the Hunter x Hunter reaction right after this one. Hajrudin saying that. Talk about a good fortune. We're just in time for a rainbow. Let's catch a ride. A rainbow? It's a gorgeous one, too. And they got this big ass rainbow coming down from the top of the island all the way down into the sea. And it looks pretty fire. And if the giant ship looks tiny like this, I know that rainbow is enormous. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. This is the first time I've been so close to a rainbow. This is Brooke saying that. It's so clear. Bonnie is in her glee because she gets to just be a child again for a little bit. And we got Robin, Frankie, and Jinbei saying, are you supposed to be able to see rainbows from this angle? And then we got Lilith saying its mystique and beauty would be evident from any angle. So do y'all think that Lilith is going to become like a permanent crew member or someone that stays with them for multiple islands at the very least? Let me know in the comments or the chat if you may. It's really nothing out of the ordinary. You can draw them with a sunstone painter. Draw? Are you saying that someone made that rainbow? Well, of course. You ready, bosses? We're almost at the base of the mountain. So what do you guys think is going to be like the theme of Elbaf overall? You know what I'm saying? Is it just going to be like a Nordic type of theme? Or do you think that there's going to be something specific about the island outside of that? You know what I'm saying? But let me know. Besides everything being big, I guess that's the theme maybe. But let's just see here. But I don't know, him being able to draw a rainbow seems to suggest that there may be some other mythical aspects. Maybe it's just this is gonna be the fantastical island, if you will. But anyway, Draw, are you saying that someone made that rainbow? Well, of course. This is giving me Chalk Zone vibes, if you ever seen that show. You ready, bosses? We're almost at the base of the mountain. Okay, grab on tight. We're about to go vertical. Huh? Vertical? But how? Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what is this? We're going up. And so they're they're literally taking the ship straight up the mountain, which is pretty interesting. This is reminding me of kind of Wano and then also some other things as well. Like Skypiea, even though that was the knock-up stream that literally shot them up into the air. Is also reminding me of Zoe when they were on the Ryunosuke climbing up the mountaintop. That's why we're hitching a direct ride on this rainbow. We're holding off on partying till we get there. You're explaining the wrong bit. How is riding a rainbow even possible? What's the ship sailing on? A rainbow is nothing but a refraction of light through water droplets. All right, Lilith. Oh, is that Lilith or Bonnie? Either way, school these fools. Ba. Oh my god, these laughs be killing me, bro. What are you talking about? Rainbows are meant to be crossed. Are you for real? We're really riding it. And then we got a beautiful 1.5 page spread, I guess, of the ship going up the mountain. It looks very nice. And I'm not gonna say Broggy's laugh again, but I'll say it one more time. Gaba ba. This tailwind is perfect for rainbow sailing. Rainbow currents don't give any resistance, so even the lightest of rowing will carry you all the way. Luffy and the others are gonna go nuts when they see this. I think I've already gone nuts myself. Yo ho ho ho. Ditto, Frankie says. Amazing. It's a 7-colored sea. That sparkling sound is so cute. The world is a never-ending chain of wonders, Robin is saying as well. We'll deliver Binks sake. Hey captains, do you have Straw Hat with you? If it isn't Hajrudin and Stanson, I was wondering whose ship that was. Ow, long time no see. Cyborg. And so obviously Hajrudin is reuniting with the part of the Straw Hat crew, at least, the part that he met on Dressrosa. He didn't meet Jinbei, obviously, so he's probably like, who is this fish man? So Straw Hat and the others are going to catch up later. We hunted down a moose for him. That's hilarious. Okay. Whoa, those are delicious. I want a bite. You guys can have some if there's leftovers. We got it especially for the Straw Hats. Have it your way. That's funny. Okay. The bridge between the realm of the dead and the realm of the sun. Interesting. Okay. A lot of mythical vibes. So far with Elbaf. I'm rocking with it. The Sunny. Hey, that's our ship. Oh. And it's I think this is Stanson and I forget what her name is, to be completely honest with you. But whatever. You're Luffy-kun, right? So cute. I love you tiny humans. Oh, but don't take that the wrong way. I'm not like him. Just don't go lumping me in with that creep road, okay? I don't go around trapping humans in cages. I just want to be friends. Gerd, this isn't the time. Her name's Gerd. Oops, sorry. I like Gerd so far. She's like a giant Nami clone amongst all the Nami clones that are in One Piece. And she says, still, it's awful how he didn't give you any of you a choice when he put you in there. Believe me, I wouldn't associate at all with that freak if I had a choice. We're very sorry about all this. Oh, you're talking about that Skullface guy? I love how straightforward Luffy is, you know what I mean? Say, just now, you came from the realm of the dead, right? But what were you doing down there? Did you fall? What? Oh, so did he, oh yeah, he has to, Luffy's on a trip right now. I forgot about that. Remember, our deal is a secret, so don't say a word about our meeting. Got it, Luffy? You know. And Luffy's a shit liar, yo. You're awfully sweaty even though it's freezing out here. Anyway, I'm just glad you're okay. Elbaf, Realm of the Sun, the 2nd level. So how many levels do you think that there's going to be in Elbaf? Obviously, the Realm of the Dead is the 1st level, and the Realm of the Sun is the 2nd level. So how high up do you think that's going to go? I'm gonna say 7 levels to this island. There you are. It's time to go home, my precious live dolls. So Road is still chasing down this group of the Straw Hats, the Luffy group, minus Luffy, obviously. And Nami and Chopper are scared. You know, they're always scared. Now let's get you locked up again before the others catch on. Nami Tasso, Cho Tasso. Oh my God, these surnames. You will, or suffixes, however it's called. You will be mine for life. And I'm not saying his life either. I'll say it one time. Defufufu. But that's it. Hardy Bop. Oh my goodness. And he goes headfirst into like this big ass log that basically was tipped over by Zoro slashing it. I'm guessing it was a tree and he slashed it. Anyway. Seriously, even animals don't fall for bait that obvious. Zoro, Sanji, you guys always overdo it. You didn't even lift a finger. Alright, let's go check out this land of giants already. They made quick work of this fool. You damned puny humans. And he's like, pretty hurt underneath that tree. He's here. And so are the other Straw Hats. That voice, it's Gerd. She must be here to save me. Yeah, right, Road, you freaking weirdo. And her and Stanson both hit the hell out of this boy in the back of his head. Well deserved, if I do say so myself. Right. I got water here? Okay, cool. They brought the Sunny too. Greetings, Straw Hat crew. My name is Gerd, and this is Goldberg. Oh, that's not Stanson. Stanson is with my guy. What's my guy's name? Stanton is with Hajrudin. There we go. Sorry you had to see our ugly side just now. We'll guide you properly from here on out. Oh, Gerd-chan will be my guiding star. Do you have any idea? Of course, I was about to say, I wonder if Sanji's losing his mind. And yes, I'm pretty sure that was him that just said that. Yes, and you see all the hearts around Sanji, as he should. Do you have any idea what we just went through? We'll make it up to you. Let's go, Usopp. Their village is on this level. Woo! I'm so ready for this. Just head straight out of the forest from here and you'll see some clouds. Take a ride on them and you'll be at the village. We'll be right behind you. Wow, island clouds? You sure? If you're wrong, we'll fall. She said we could ride them. Ah. On the giant warrior pirate ship, you'll be able to see it as soon as we clear these clouds. Elbaf has 3... Okay, well, they debunked my 7 levels theory pretty much immediately. Elbaf has 3 levels. Going from top to bottom, you have dead, sun, heaven. The realms of heaven, the sun, and the dead. We live where it shines, the realm of the sun. On that floor, there are many villages. It's so vast, the landscapes stretch out as far as the eye can see, and that's our village there. And Robin says, wow, welcome to Elbaf. And now we get to see like the wide view of it. And this looks a lot like how I remember it looking in Big Mom's flashback from when she was a kid and she was briefly on the island growing up. And so being able to, I love when we're at the beginning of a new arc and we get like the final, not the final, but the wide angle view of everything going on. We kind of already got one of those, like the big one of the whole island, but seeing this actual town and whatnot, it's been a long time in the making, you know what I'm saying? And the narrator says, it is a sight of such enormity that it stuns all visitors. Most fail to find words to adequately describe its immense grandeur. I'm trying to see if we can see where they are in comparison to this on this page, but we can't. And now we get a little flashback scene of Luffy and Usopp on top of the merry-go, probably right after Little Garden, being happy about eventually going to Elbaf, and it's crazy that they're actually finally here, right? You guys, someday I swear, I'm going to Elbaf, and Luffy's just thinking about this, to the village of warriors. All right, Usopp, let's do it. And Usopp is crying tears, as you can imagine, because this is not his main dream, but a dream of his since that point in the story. You know what I mean? And we just get to see all the Straw Hats reactions, and everybody is either shocked or surprised or happy to see what's going on. And then there's Sanji, who's just kind of like happy that he's in Gerd's arms right now or wherever he's at. Sanji's ridiculous. They call it the Kingdom of Warland. It resides on the massive Isle of Elbaf. Hence its more common moniker, Elbaf, the land of giants. Oh, Straw Hat. Luffy, we've been looking everywhere for you. So, okay, just like that, the Straw Hats are reunited. That didn't really last that long. I really kind of wish it lasted a bit longer, to be honest. But it is what it is. Let me get a little water real quick. Am I at the end here? Actually, let me just finish this. Did you guys just get here? Did you guys just get it here? That must be a typo. Ah ha 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 ha. Glad you made it. Everything worked out in the end. From the mighty trees to the gentle flowers, from the sea to the sky to the land, all life on this particular island is so huge it takes one's breath away. To those who seek adventure, I concede it would be a great shame to turn away from this marvelous land. That's the narrator continuing, and Luffy, Chopper, and Usopp are all surprised. Elbaf, it's the greatest. What? Are they riding on a rainbow? And they're all losing their minds, clearly. And then the narrator says once again, however, if nothing else, I implore you to keep this one piece of advice in the back of your mind. Give us a go next. Should you venture out and arrive on Elbaf's vast and mysterious soil, heed my simple warning. If I could only write one thing about this enticing nation, it would be this. Do not linger there for too long. Lewis Arnott, Explorer. So who do we think Lewis Arnott is? Let me know your thoughts on that down below for sure. Lewis Arnott. For some reason, I feel like they're going to be related to Noland somehow, some way. We already saw an inkling of Noland's presence in the New World back on Dressrosa, which obviously is going to have this connection to the Elbaf arc just through the fact that Hajrudin was a semi-major player in that arc. I'm not going to say he was a major player, but enough to be a member of Luffy's Grand Fleet, and he's obviously going to play a huge part in this arc since he is the Prince of Elbaf. Now, I'm finally glad we're through like the very, very initial stuff in this arc, but I want to see how things continue and what things are going to look like at the point where Luffy completes his little secret quest that he has going with Loki, and when Loki is kind of like more so on the loose, and we kind of get to really see what he's like when he's not behind bars and whatnot. Outside of that, what do you think is going on with Jaguar D Soul? I can't wait to see Robin. I guess I can wait to see Robin's reaction because I love Robin. I don't want to see her hurt, obviously. I'm loving her new hairstyle, her old hairstyle. That's her new hairstyle. And, you know, everything's been cool so far. You know, Zoro's design has grown on me. I didn't really like it at first, but everything else has been cool. Let's see where it goes from here, right? And with that being said, you know, make sure you like, comment, and let me know your thoughts. And check out my Hunter x Hunter reaction after this if you are interested. And have a great day and weekend if you're watching this on the weekend. And if not, you know, have a good one. Bye-bye.